Have you ever wondered what makes a great explanation, well, great? You know, the kind that really sticks with you. Turns out, some of the best secrets for brilliant communication are hiding in the most unexpected places. Today, we're not going to break down a big corporate presentation or a university lecture. Nope, we're going deep on a kid's science video to uncover a powerful formula for making literally any topic magical.
It all starts with this one line. Just listen to it. This isn't just an instruction. It's an invitation. It's a little piece of poetry. It doesn't say, observe the process of capillary action. It says, watch flowers drink rainbows. And that one little shift, well, that's everything. That's exactly what we're here to figure out.
So, first things first, let's talk about how this script takes a very simple experiment and makes it feel like something truly extraordinary. It's all about framing.
I mean, at its core, the subject couldn't be more straightforward, right? You take a white flower, maybe a carnation, stick it in some water with food coloring, and then you wait. It's a classic. We've probably all done it. But the genius here isn't in what they're doing. It's all in how they talk about it.
And that brings us to the first major piece of the formula, the incredible power of a good story. This script doesn't just give you a list of steps, it tells you a story, and it hooks you right from the very beginning.
I mean, that's the real question, isn't it? How do you make botany enchanting? It can be a little dry, a little academic, but this script just nails it by basically swapping out all the scientific jargon for a language of pure magic.
And check this out. This is where it gets so good. Look at this comparison. Xylem veins become tiny rivers. Capillary action is transformed into capillary magic. Even something as simple as dyed water gets a makeover as rainbow water. See, this isn't about dumbing it down. It's about building a world. It's about replacing these big, intimidating words with pictures that you can instantly see in your head.
And this is the perfect example. The script doesn't say, Step 2, add food coloring to the water. No way. It says, potion time. And just like that, you're not in a kitchen anymore. You're in a wizard's lab. The person doing the experiment isn't just a kid, they're a petal wizard, brewing up a colorful spell. It totally changes the game.
Okay, so the magic gets you in the door. But it's not enough to be enchanting, right? Especially when you're giving instructions. You also have to be crystal clear. And this script manages to do both at the same time. They use these 4 really smart techniques to make sure it's totally foolproof. It's all about simple, direct verbs. They put clear text labels on the screen to back everything up. They even script in sound effects to make the actions feel more real. And then they throw in these little pro hack tips that make you feel like you're getting insider info. And you can see the examples right here. You've got these super clear text labels like what you need. The writer even calls for specific sounds, like a little trim SFX or a die drop SFX. That engages a whole other sense. And then you get this brilliant little pro hack. Trim the stems underwater to keep air bubbles out. It's a small thing, but it makes the experiment better and makes the viewer feel smart.
All right, so we've got the magic, we've got the clarity, but now for the most important part, explaining the science, the why behind it all, without breaking that magical spell. And honestly, this is where the script is just next level.
Okay, so here it is, the official textbook definition of what's happening here. Transpiration. It's accurate, it's formal, and let's be honest, it's a little boring. It doesn't exactly make you feel that sense of wonder, does it?
Now, just look at how the script does it. It actually uses the real word transpiration, which is so cool. It doesn't shy away from it. But then it immediately gives you this beautiful, simple way to think about it. Plants breathing colors to their petals. That's just masterful. It gives you the real science but makes it poetic. So the big takeaway here is that the explanation itself becomes the climax of the story. The flower isn't just a plant. It's nature's own rainbow factory. The why isn't some dry fact they tack on at the end. It's the secret to the magic trick. And by sharing it, they make you feel like you're in on the secret too.
So let's pull all these pieces together, because when you look at all of this, it's not just a collection of cute ideas. It's a clear, repeatable formula for really good communication. And here it is, the winning formula broken down. You start with narrative framing, things like potion time. The whole point of that is to create engagement. Then you use simplified language, like tiny rivers, which helps people understand. You add multisensory cues, the sounds and the text, to reinforce what you're teaching. And you finish with actionable callouts, like share your bouquet pics, to build a community. Every single piece has a job to do.
And that's really the heart of it all. This isn't about dumbing down science. Not at all. It's about translation. It's about respecting your audience enough to speak their language, a language of story and wonder and imagination. When you do that, the information isn't just easy to understand, it becomes totally unforgettable.
So I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. What if we applied this formula, this mix of story and clarity and just a little bit of magic, to other really complex topics? Think about economics, or coding, or history. What could we all learn? What could we unlock if we just decided to teach everything with a little more magic?